Hi, this is Jeff from Michigan Michael Chekhov Classes, and this is my Comedy of Errors vlog. Today is Halloween, October 31st, and today I am still working on Adriana. So let's take a step back for a second and let me talk about where I'm at with the memorization process. I am on page 11. I'm on page 11. That being said, there's a lot of huge monologues I've already memorized, and this is the way my pages are rolled out. So this is 11. This is where I'm at. I'm wondering if I bit off way more than I can chew. I would like this show to be about an hour and 15 minutes without an intermission. But I feel like I'm still hovering around the 2-hour mark. And I don't know, I've cut so much of this play. I'm continuing to cut as I memorize and well, I don't think we need that there. So I'm cutting it as I get through the memorization. I've cut a lot, even up to this point. I guess I'm not sure how much more I can cut before I lose some of the story. And I think ultimately I may have to lose chunks of this story in order to put it into a size that I feel like I want to do. But I'm on page 11 of 46 at this point, which isn't bad. I'm about 25% through, I think. But it's still, I'm 2 hours a day into this, man. I'm 2 hours of memorizing every day. That's about as much as my mind can take. I can only take about 2 hours of memorization a day before my mind turns to mush and I don't want to do it anymore. So memorizing about 2 hours a day, I'm getting maybe a half a page done every day, maybe. When I hit a monologue, it takes me much longer. I just finished the Adriana monologue. I, Antipholus, look strange and frown. I just finished that one. So, I don't know. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep cutting. We're going to keep seeing where this ends up. Ideally, I want to be able to do this in an hour and 15 minutes. So, talking about Adriana, I've been finding pictures on the internet of various imaginary bodies I'd like to use for Adriana. And what I discovered today was that she has basically the soul of Molly Parkin. And Molly Parkin was and is a huge, the ultimate grande dame of England, of particularly of London. She's British. She's very British. She's very artistic. She was fashion editor of British Vogue and Harper's and all that. And then she stopped doing that for 10 years. She wrote, and then for another 10 years she acted and was on the stage. She's a dynamite lady. She's obviously a character. And I'll post the pictures too on the video so you can see them better. But she's definitely an icon, and I really think Adriana is a very strong, powerful woman. She is not a victim. She has human qualities to her, absolutely. So she's Molly Parkin with a little bit, and right here in the corner here, I have Dame Maggie Smith. So I think she's Molly Parkin with a little bit of Dame Maggie Smith thrown in just to put it completely over the top. And I wrote some adjectives that I think is a good starting point for Adriana. Needy, vain, but loving, powerful, proper, but narcissistic. She's incredibly passive-aggressive. I, Antipholus, that whole monologue is one of the great models of passive aggressiveness. It's wonderful. she's ostentatious and theatrical, and certainly she is melodramatic. So this is my Adriana I'm working on, as well as, think of Domina from Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Forum. This play, Comedy of Errors, is based pretty closely on the Menachmi by Plautus. So there's a lot of those ancient Roman comedy archetypes in this play, and she is the domina character, the battle axe, the domineering housewife. But Shakespeare being Shakespeare, he wrote her with a lot more depth than that, and he can't help himself. He writes very deep characters. And as I'm memorizing and going through this play, even this incredibly broad farce that he has written, these characters are deeper than that. They're far more interesting than just a broad-stroked farcical character. There's something real underneath it all, and also this play, as I'm memorizing it, is kind of scary. I mean, this world is very dark, and kind of Ephesus is kind of a hellscape. They say this town is full of cozenage, as nimble jugglers that deceive the eye, mind-bending sorcerers that change the mind, or dark-working sorcerers that change the mind. See, I'm still memorizing. Soul-killing witches that deform the body, disguised cheaters, prating mountebanks, and many such like liberties of sin. So this city itself is a dark place. So it's kind of cool. As I'm memorizing, it's fun to explore this play no matter what happens. It's fun to explore this play, but certainly right now, as far as what I'm feeling, generally I've bit off a huge thing. This is a huge thing, and I don't know how long this is going to be. I have a tendency to take these huge projects and want to do that. My directing project in undergrad was supposed to be 20 minutes long. I think I presented like an hour and 15. My teachers were really mad at me. So that's who I am. So hopefully I can keep myself under control, do this right, edit it. It's good writing, it's good editing, and certainly I'm not writing this, but I'm presenting it, and it needs to be tight. So that's my vlog for today. Tomorrow I will be talking about other stuff, some Chekhov stuff, so stay tuned. Again, like, subscribe, comment, ask me some questions. I love to answer the questions, and I'll see you guys later.